Good morning, Big Brother fans. It is Tuesday, September 29th. We will have a short little car cast this morning because I don't have a whole lot to talk about, because not a whole lot has gone on, even though yesterday was the power veto ceremony, at which Cody didn't use it. So it was just another day. Yeah, Kevin's leaving. Kevin will be evicted on Thursday. Again, we're at Tuesday. We still got 2 days. We still got 2 more car casts after this to ponder this triple eviction and how the heck it's going to work. And frankly, I haven't tried to figure it out yet. So, let's be honest. I mean, it's going to happen. But are they going to do it with giving a one head of household extraordinary power and letting them kind of select the people that get evicted? Or are they going to do 2 basically full shows in one, in a 2-hour show? I mean, they can do it. There's no reason they can't do it. They should be able to do 2 double eviction shows. I'm sorry, 2. Yeah, not quite that way. Do 3 eviction shows in 2 hours, or three evictions in 2 hours should be very doable. Without doing the nominate 3 people and only one person can maybe win the power veto, and still at the end you'll have 3 people to vote between. I hope that's not the case, because it's giving too much power to one individual, whichever way it goes. I mean, if David were to win head of household, he could take out 2 people that have been working against him instead of 1. It could really slant the jury. Suddenly, one person is responsible for 2 people going. That could make for a bitter jury. You know, I mean, obviously you could win head of household twice and get 2 people out, but that's a choice you make. If you win head of household during a triple, if they do it like they did in Big Brother Canada, it seems to me like it has the potential to stack the jury against you for winning a competition. All right. I've talked around circles around that enough. So, what else is up? Not much. There's a lot of infighting going on, a lot of planning and plotting about what we're going to do, you know, who's going to go. I think I saw that, what was it? There was some hope that, I think it was Cody hoping that Christmas and Danny were the next 2 gone, and I'm thinking, oh God, I'm thinking like Cody. I'm not hoping that those are the next 2 gone. Those are the 2 I predicted would go during the triple. The house guests think it's a double eviction on Thursday, so they're not going to be completely blindsided, but they will be blindsided when they find out it's a triple, because frankly, it's never happened before, which is the good thing. So next season, assuming, and I'm sure there will be a next season, the house guests will start talking about a triple. Like, you think it'll be a triple? You think it's going to be a triple? I think it's going to be a triple. No. This is kind of a one-off. I don't think they're going to do triples unless it's wildly successful. And how can it be wildly successful? I mean, I don't think it's going to be some kind of a ratings amazing thing. It's not like there's chatter out on the out on the internet of people that have never watched Big Brother that, oh my gosh, you've got to check it out on Thursday because it's going to be a triple eviction. It's going to be 2 hours of Big Brother. That's a lot for people to invest. That's the thing that most of us, even though as much as we want lots of Big Brother, about an hour and a half in, we're kind of like, okay, get on with it. Let's go. It's going to be that way on Thursday. They're going to fill stuff. I hope I'm wrong. I hope it's just like, oh my God, this was amazing. But I have a feeling we're going to be like, come on, get to the vote, do this, come on, stop it. So, all right, I went off the rails here again, as usual. What else happened yesterday? Not much. Like I said, the infighting, the plotting, the planning, the who are we going to go after next. It just depends on who wins the next head of household. I mean, they're going to turn on each other, and it's just a matter of who goes on who. And all right, this is where I got to print out my list of who's left, and I can tell you, well, this person might go after these people. This person might go after these people. All right. Sorry, pregnant pauses. Trying to wrap my brain around it. There's probably people that they don't listen anymore. There used to be people that would listen that would be mad at me for being unorganized and kind of random. Those people don't listen anymore. I was going to say, I hope I'm not annoying them. Now they stopped listening long ago. There are those of you that listen every day, and you just love the fact that I am just all over the freaking place. Thank you for listening. Appreciate it. So, besides the infighting going on, Big Brother was working to keep the wall yellers, it seems, from having any kind of an effect. Although, I even joked about it yesterday morning, or maybe it was Sunday. I guess it was Sunday. It was like, so, how long till the next wall yeller? Because Sunday seemed to be, they get to the backyard opens up, time for someone to yell over the wall. And the feeds did get shut down on Sunday. Yesterday, they started playing music in the backyard. I don't know what the particular music was, but it wasn't like the Big Brother theme. They wouldn't let the feeds, they weren't showing the feeds in the backyard. But I guess you could, you can kind of tell that there's music playing in the backyard. So it seems like they were trying to do a little bit of a combat, a way to combat the wall yellers. Again, I don't know what the wall yellers would necessarily yell at this point. But it did cause a little bit of disruption as far as what you can see on the live feeds. There was a lot of cutting the feeds, a lot of going to the, quote, stars, because we don't have a fish tank this year. And it was annoying. But then again, at least they didn't shut down the feeds for hours on end. House guests got booze. Nicole got a little tipsy. By the way, Nicole and Danielle always, I shouldn't say always, have been known to stash away a little extra booze for themselves whenever they find out it's arrived. They'll grab a couple, one extra each for them, and then come out and say, oh, here's what's left, or here's what we got. But they didn't share everything they actually got. They kept a little bit back for themselves. So when Nicole's reporting that she may be a little bit tipsy, maybe it's because Nicole drank extra. Oh, well, can't blame them. You gotta do something to liven the things up in the house, right? That's where we're at, guys. Kind of off and on feeds. The leaves are changing colors. Since I'm almost at work. That's about all I had. I knew it was going to be a short one. And I know I mentioned earlier this week, maybe, or maybe last week. No, I guess not earlier this week. Yesterday's Tuesday. The leaves were going to change it. You know what? They're changing. They are quite. Just drove by a maple tree that was quite red. So, yeah. That's the fun and excitement, guys. If you guys have any questions, and I think somebody did direct message me a question, and I haven't read it yet, other than I can see the beginning of it, and I think it was a question about the triple eviction and what role Dr. Will might play in the triple eviction. I'm going to be straight up. I'm not aware Dr. Will is going to play a role in the triple eviction. But maybe he is, and maybe I've missed it, and maybe Dr. Will has tweeted about it, but I don't follow the guy, so I'm not going to know that. So I'm not sure. I'll go back and read that question maybe and reply to it. But if you have questions that you want me to answer, when the pickings are slim, you can tweet at me at bbgossip. Of course, I may reply straight through that. You can also email me at ilovereality@gmail.com. I do read my emails, so there you go. I'm parked. Got to get my butt into work. Hope you guys have a good day. And if anything exciting or fun or interesting happens that I think is worthy, I will, of course, jump back on here and talk about it. But the odds are slim. All right. See you guys later. Take care. Bye.